Okay, today we're going to show you the application of a Chemlink Chemcurb. This application is used a lot of times when you're on a job site with no roofer and you're creating your own penetration that you need to seal up. In this case, let's say that you had to make a penetration, whether it was a pipe or a piece of all thread, and you put a hole through the rooftop, and now you don't have a boot to put on, but you need to be the person that seals something up. In this case, what we would do is create and use a Chemlink Chemcurb. In other cases, there may be a piece of wire coming through the roof, or just a stub of a piece of PVC, whether it's crooked or not, right? And we have a need to raise it up, make a penetration look good. So here's how you do this, okay? Start off, you're going to have a penetration in the middle that's not there currently, but what you want to do is you want to start by taking the Chemcurb here, which is, look, it's just, all it is hard Chemlink. So you're going to start off, you're going to put some M1 on the bottom here. All right, you want to put it on both sides. You're gonna set that right around wherever your penetration is. Let's say it's this, you just raise this up. Now you need to have quite a bit underneath there because this is gonna seal to the roof. If you see a little bit coming out like that, I'm not upset with that at all. Probably it's not a bad thing. Okay. A lot of times I'll go ahead and kind of scrape off the excess. Wish I had a glove, and I do. They do come with gloves here. Don't want to really get M1 all over everything. Now, if you don't know this, they do sell granules. Every AVC supply has them. Home Depot also has granules. If it looked a little messy there, you just sprinkle some on top of that, it would stick right to it. Okay, now that we have one side on there, I want you to be aware of something. If there's a patch in there, and you go to stick this down, that different elevation, if you look right here, is going to cause a problem. So you may need to fill in a little extra M1 into that section right there. This is going to be a common theme for you. So just one of those things. Make sure you have enough M1 on the bottom to cover all of those gaps. Now on this second application here, you're also going to want to do the ends here. This will complete your circle. Okay. Put those together as so. Seal that bottom real good. Now, one of the things you can do, so the prep for this is going to be the most important part. Something that you can do is kind of run a bead around here a little bit. What's happening?
There's a lock right here.
All right. If you don't already have a bead when you're doing this, probably want to create one. All right. Push that in. That way there's no issues there. You're not going to see any of this inside anyways. Got a nice good seal there. We just don't want any of this pourable M1 to escape here. Okay. Keep it going. So that's the prep work. That's the prep work. Nice good seal all the way around. There's no way for any liquid to escape out of that center ring right there. Now, one of the most important things you can do is whenever you do have a pipe here, you want to also make sure that you're going around that pipe, right? Okay. I'm just doing a mock-up here, so let's do that. Seal around all penetrations, because once you pour in this liquid, you don't want it to escape anywhere at all. So that's that. Next thing you do, after all that's done, you know you've got a good tight seal. You literally just pour in this Chemlink. Sorry about your drill there. Pour in your pourable sealer here. Now these are a little bit costly, so in your bid you want to get that price and you want to add it in whenever you know that you have to be the person doing penetrations. This is great for down lead services when you need to extend pipes. You might have a broken pipe in the middle, you might just have wire, you want to give them a little bit better of a product, right? It's a great upsell. You're just going to bring this all the way to the top. No leaks, right? A little bit more right in there. Let that harden up over the next 24 hours, and the next thing you know, you have a complete pitch pan that you were able to put on. We didn't have to call the roofers. This Chemlink is used on all kinds of substrates. We can use it on torch down. We can use it on pretty much anything that you have. If there's a penetration that needs to be sealed, this is a great way to do it. You'll see that a lot of people use these on the legs of stands, AC stands. So just wanted to show it to you. If you have any questions, you can call me anytime. But I think this will pretty much get you where you want to be. Again, you can always clean up with some stuff so it's nice and clean looking. Or like you did on this side, just leave it just like that. And I don't think anybody's going to have an issue with that. So there it is.